What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Cooking with Calvin. Today I got a nice one for you today, y'all. I got a banger. I call it braised soul oxtails. We're gonna get right to it. I got my oxtails from Costco's. I cleaned them, put them in a baking dish, and I started adding some soy sauce. Now, the soy sauce and the Worcestershire sauce is just for a binder, because we're going to focus on a binder and the seasonings with this particular recipe. Mix it up real well. And also remember that all of my recipes, the correct measurements are in the description down below, so go check that out. Mix your soy sauce and your Worcestershire sauce and mix it all up, and then you're going to add some garlic powder and you're going to add some onion powder, and you're going to mix that up, y'all. The most important part to this recipe is the seasoning, and then the braising, and then the ending. So hit it with the garlic powder, hit it with the onion powder, y'all, and mix that up and get it in real good and really fine and massaged all in. Get everything massaged in. Then we're gonna hit it with some paprika, and all the measurements are in the description, the exact measurements. Massage that paprika in. Now you can see it's dark. My oxtails are dark. That's how you want them. Nice and dark red. And massage all of that in real good. Now my AP seasoning right here, my all-purpose seasoning, I will give those measurements in the description as well. Sprinkle that on and massage that in, and then your brown sugar, y'all. Get your brown sugar in just to give it a nice little more of a flavor. Mix that in real good, and remember that's a little sugar on there, so we're gonna add a little more olive oil when we start braising it. So here we are. We ready for my Dutch oven, and just hit it with some olive oil to coat the bottom of the pan, and then we're gonna fry these up, y'all. Put them oxtails in, and we're just braising them. We're not cooking them all the way. We're just searing them, getting a nice sear on these oxtails. And then we're going to add some beef stock or beef broth and bring all of that to a boil, y'all. Now, as we sear these oxtails, I would like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel, with your support and everything. Everything is going well. And don't forget, we will be giving away $500, y'all, when this channel becomes monetized. And we're going to give that to one of our lucky subscribers. So y'all make sure y'all look and be in tune with that. So we're just braising these right here and getting braised on all the oxtails, y'all. Now, be sure to turn your oxtails over so you can get an even braise and even stir on all parts of the oxtail. And also, I added some more olive oil because the sugar was thickened at the bottom, the brown sugar. So I added that olive oil. And we're going to take these out. We're going to take these out and we're going to get these plated up, y'all. And we're going to work on that gravy. I'm going to show you how we did the gravy for the oxtail. And that recipe will be in the description as well. Okay, now y'all, I thought I would add some onions to the recipe. So we're gonna just use the same grease and everything, and drop them onions in there and add some beef stock. And then this slurry right here, y'all, pay close attention to this. To make my gravy slurry, I always say use 3 teaspoons of cornstarch, 3 teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1/4 cup of water or beef broth. Use the beef broth. And that's how you thicken this gravy up, y'all. That's what I use. 3 teaspoons of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of beef broth. And stir that up, make it thick, make that gravy thick. And then put those oxtails in. Now save that slurry that we made for the end of this recipe to make our gravy a little more thicker at the end. So get all those oxtails in, and we're gonna boil these for 4 hours, y'all. 4 hours on a low, medium, very low for 4 hours. Okay, now that we got our onions and everything in, we boiled that for 4 hours. It's 4 hours later. I'm tasting it. I added a little more seasoning, which I'm using any all-purpose season, your favorite seasoning, you can use that. And then I'm gonna take these oxtails out of the pot, sit them to the side, and work on the gravy. Now that I have the oxtails out and to the side, that same slurry, y'all, 3 teaspoons of cornstarch and a 1/4 cup of beef stock or water, add it in, stir it up, make it thick. You can make it thick as you want. The more slurry you add, the thicker your gravy is gonna get. That's how they look when I put them to the side in my cast iron skillet. So, now we just sit a couple of them on there. A couple of big ones. Gotta bring it to y'all and show it to y'all. That's why I say subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. And we got that. Then we're gonna just a couple over there. There we have it. These oxtails were juicy, succulent, falling off the bone. Y'all, this was delicious. Make this for your husband or your wife or your children or yourself. You can make this at any time. It's very easy. You see the video is very short. So y'all get back to my channel. Check my channel out and see what I have coming next. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Till next time, Cooking with Calvin.